John Cena was on Raw last night. John Cena was there. You just couldn't see him. What's up, everybody? It's Grim, your YouTube Wrestling Figures Heavyweight Champion, coming to you today with my Raw reaction for the November 2nd, 2015 episode. And, a lot of times we like to do a Raw roast. We like to roast the shit out of these shows. But unfortunately, this week, it was a decent episode. So instead, we're going to talk about all the awesome stuff that went down. But I can roast one thing. The fact that WWE is too stupid and they gave us Survivor Series 3 weeks before Survivor Series. Why you do that? Why you too stupid? I guess they're trying to get everybody excited for a 5-on-5 elimination match, but what the fuck is going to be the 5-on-5 elimination match in Survivor Series now? And did you know that there's actually been years where the Survivor Series never even had a 5-on-5 traditional elimination match on the motherfucking card? Failed it. So, what? I guess it's going to be the Wyatt family versus The Undertaker in a 5-on-5, but why do they do this? I don't understand. Oh, I know why. They wanted to bring back the Usos in dramatic fashion. The Usos are back. When I say ass, you say hole. Ass. Ass. Did you do it? Okay, first off, let's just discuss how the fuck we got ourselves to this 5-on-5 five-way fuckfest. The show starts off with Roman Reigns coming out to cut a promo about how pumped he is to be the new #1 contender, and he's doing the face again. The son of a bitch is doing the face again, because he knows it makes me salty. Roman Reigns is out there like this. I'm like, stop it. And he goes, and I'm like, stop it. And he goes, and I'm like, stop it! I hate that face, you dummy! I don't know why he keeps it up, but the sumbitch keeps it up. And then, all of a sudden, out comes the Authority, and then the Authority is all like, oh, maybe we should have the championship match tonight, and everybody's pumped. Everybody's like, oh yeah, that's gonna be awesome! Holy shit! No. We're going to have it at Survivor Series. But tonight we're going to have this traditional 5-on-5 Survivor Series match. And then people were pissed. Way to make a traditional 5-on-5 Survivor Series match seem like a consolation prize. Too stupid. And again, no build for a big match that's supposed to be on a pay-per-view. Remember how awesome last year's Survivor Series was? The big 5-on-5. If the Authority's team loses, the Authority's team was out of power. Dolph Ziggler pulled it out all by himself. And it was awesome. They have none of that build going into this year. Too stupid. Both these pricks have to pick people for the teams. Rollins picks the New Day and Kevin Owens. And Roman Reigns picks nobody. It's going to be a surprise. It was the Usos, Dean Ambrose, and me. I put fifth man. So they have this big 5-on-5 elimination match as the big main event, and not much happened during it. They mopped the floor with the New Day. They made them look like jobbers, even though it was hilarious when the New Day was rocking out with the air guitars to Rollins music. That was funny as hell. So the New Day nailed it with the entrances, and the poor bastards get beat like a redheaded stepchild. New Day gone, right? All of a sudden we find ourselves, it's 5-on-1 as Dean Ambrose pins Kevin Owens. Do I smell Intercontinental Championship feud? Yes, please. Rollins remains, and of course Rollins tries to run, and then they catch him, and then Rollins gets a chair, then there's a DQ, and it's actually good. It was actually good because I'm sort of sick of seeing Rollins taking pinfalls. He's the champion. He should be protected. The son of a bitch gets pinned every week when it's non-title, which is dumb. Why do you do that? So thank God this time they actually protected the champ. He didn't take the pinfall. He somewhat looked strong by surviving, but he ran like a heel should. So perfect booking for the match. And like I said, it was decent, good action. Now, aside from the Usos returning, I would like to discuss the fact that there is another motherfucker whose face has finally reappeared on our television screens. He goes by the name of Weed the People, Jack Swagger. And he's back, and apparently he's going to feud with Alberto Del Rio for the United States Championship. And why do we care? It's just like feeding Alberto a jobber, which they did on Raw. They fed him R-Truth. How boring was that match? And we witnessed Alberto Del Rio beat R-Truth easily, which is the same damn thing he's going to do to Jack Swagger at the pay-per-view. Does anybody honestly think that Jack Swagger is going to come back to the WWE and take the title from Alberto Del Rio, who beat John Cena in less than 8 minutes with a kick to the face? No! This match makes me salty. I don't even... Why bring back Alberto Del Rio just to give him pointless feud I am really sad to see that garbage beard gay Wyatt has retired from wrestling to become the man in charge of the pyrotechnics on Raw. This fucker's gonna flame off the fireworks. Oh, baby, about the match. Who wants to see my flaming fireworks? So this is what gay Wyatt is doing now. No. I'm tricking you. If you haven't seen the show, you're like, what the fuck is Grim talking about? And if you did see the show, you're like, yeah, Grim, what the fuck? So Wyatt comes out to cut a promo on The Undertaker and Kane and how he hauled him off to the rape shit and shit. And then they start talking about how he's got some type of higher power and how he's supernatural. Really, you're going to give Bray Wyatt a supernatural gimmick? Look, we all know that wrestling is a scripted entertainment program. It is not a legitimate competition. But what the fuck? You're going to make the motherfuckers superheroes now? I thought that shit died in the 80s with The Undertaker. But all of a sudden, Bray Wyatt is now supernatural. He's in charge of the fire. And they launch some pyro. I'm in charge of the lightning. And they play some lightning sound effects. I'm in charge of the thunder. More fireworks go off on the stage. And I'm like, really? Really? How much are they paying this motherfucker an hour to be the pyrotechnician? Too stupid. I don't know. I guess it was kind of it was actually a really cool promo. Bray Wyatt kicks all kinds of ass when he cuts a promo. But the whole supernatural thing... I just want to know what the fuck a Survivor Series match is going to be, motherfuckers. We know it's going to be the 4 Bray Wyatts, right? The 4 Wyatt families? Yeah. The 4 Wyatt families, yeah. The 4 fuckers from the Wyatt family, too stupid. Grim, you said the Wyatt family. I know. We all shit the bed sometimes. Okay, anyway. Oh, who's going to team up with The Undertaker and Kane? Who's going to be? It should be the Boogeyman and Finn Balor. How fucking cool would that be? 4-on-4, traditional Survivor Series. That would kick all kinds of ass. Maybe it should be 5-on-5. No, we got 4 Wyatts. We need 4 Takers on Team Taker. Oh, want to know what else was sick on Raw? I could not believe this. The Lucha Dragons got a huge win over those assholes. Sheamus and Bad News Barrett. Oh my God, this match was sick and I couldn't believe it. And I'm like, wow, they're actually pushing the Lucha Dragons. And you know, they kind of gave a little bit of a spoiler alert before this matchup. They had this awesome promo about how awesome the Lucha Dragons are. And I'm like, well, they're not going to send them out there to get their asses kicked after just showing us a promo about how badass these masked motherfuckers are, right? Right. So I was kind of like, I think the Lucha Dragons are going to win this one. And sure enough, do-sha, the douching Dragons won the matchup. Who would ever imagine that the Dragons would win? Because they've become radioactive. Well, they had this big fatal 4-way match between Paige, Becky Lynch, Sasha Banks, and and the winner will get to fight Charlotte at the Survivor Series for the Divas match. And here I am pulling for Sasha Banks because, in my opinion, Sasha Banks is one of the best damn bitches at battling in the world. I really think that she is one of the best women's wrestlers that I've ever seen in my entire life. And I thought for sure she would win it. Oh, wait, no. Why would I think that? Why would I think that when they've been pushing Paige in a feud with Charlotte? So obviously, spoiler alert, there was nothing even remotely exciting about this match other than the fact of the actual action in the ring, because we all knew that Paige was going to win. Pasty Paige pulls out the victory. She's going to go up against Charlotte at the Survivor Series for that bitch belt. And then Charlotte's back. She's like, oh, I know, Paige is going to be coming for me hard. And I'm like, she can come for me hard any day of the week. And the 2 final things I want to talk about were actually really awesome stuff, which really made Raw rock this week. It was Cesaro versus The Miz. And I'm like, oh my God, no. I'm like, please, no. Please don't make Cesaro jump to The Miz. I love Cesaro. I'm sitting over here in the Cesaro section. Someone says, well, where's the Grim section? Back in catering. But I'm over here in the Cesaro section right now, and I want to see Cesaro win. And guess what? It was like the Cesaro showcase. Cesaro comes out and just bitch slapped that Miz bitch. He fucked up that homosexual Sith Lord. He gave him a 25 rotation Super Cesaro swing, and then he made that son bitch Schmidt with the sharpshooter. I was like, oh my God, this was great. The fucking crowd was on their feet. They were going wild. Holy sheep shit. Cesaro got a big victory. This is what we need to see. Fuck you, Miz. Elevate some fucking talent. That was awesome. Loved it. Oh my God. And then in another epic matchup, Kevin Owens, the Intercontinental Champion, takes on Dolph Ziggler. And Dolph Ziggler, he might have been able to pull out a victory here if it wasn't for Tyler Sleaze. Tyler Sleaze comes out with that slutty Summer Rae and his stupid little selfie stick. And he distracts Ziggler somehow. And then all of a sudden, next thing you know, Ziggler, boom, 1, 2, 3. He got Pop-Tart powerbombed by Kevin Blowens. He got pinned in the middle of the ring. And then in comes comes Tyler Sneeze, to hit the beauty snot right on to Ziggler. But then Ziggler fights back with a famous, and then it was all kinds of cool, crazy stuff. It was pretty badass. I don't know where they're going with these two fucking twins feuding, because Ziggler and Tyler Breeze, same dude. But it's going to be cool. I can't wait to see what's going to happen on Raw next week. Raw left me wanting more for next week. That's how it's done, WWE. You nailed it this week. Awesome. Loved it. Let me know what you think. Comments below. And I thank you guys for watching my Raw reaction, where I react to the major portions of the show. It's not a full review, so don't say, I forgot to talk about. Probably because I didn't care. And I thank you guys for watching. Please like this video, leave a comment, and subscribe for more. Grim out.